Hey everybody, it's Jeser101, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Excuse me? Please, wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to the new Let's Play. Oh my god, am I excited for this. You're finally awake, great! Where is this? You were passed out here. I'm glad to see you awake. I'm Chris, glad to meet you. And you are? I've never seen you around before. Huh? You're a human, but you look like a normal Charmander in every way. It's true, I've turned into a Charmander. But why? I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird. Your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is Jeser101. No. So, I'm super excited to start this Let's Play. I have a lot to talk about, and there's a lot that's going to happen. But for right now, we're going to kind of go with the flow and see what happens. I'm going to keep voice acting, by the way. If you guys don't like me voice acting, just tell me in the comments and I'll stop. I'm not really sure if I like it myself, so we're going to kind of roll with it. Oh, Jesse's your name? Well, it's a funny name. What a jerk, dude. Like, it's my name. Calm down. Somebody, please help me. Huh? I hear shouts from over there. It's a Butterfree. What's wrong? It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into a cavern. My poor baby. What? A huge fissure opened in the ground and my Caterpie fell in. He's too young to crawl up by himself. When I went to get my baby, Pokemon suddenly attacked me. Huh? You were attacked? By other Pokemon? They must have been enraged by the fissure and out of control. That's what I think. I'm not strong enough to fend off those wild Pokemon. What will become of my baby? Oh, what am I to do? This sounds bad. We have to go help. So, this game doesn't really start with a very concrete story, but that's fine. Here we go. Tiny Woods, Floor 1. Welcome to the world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you have ever played a Pokemon game before, this game is nothing like it at all. So, first off, we're going to go in the menu here and change a lot of options, because there's a lot of options I do not like for default. So first, we're going to turn it to fast. We're going to keep all of this the same. I am going to keep the display mode the same, so you can see the team members in the screen in the bottom right. So we're going to keep that. We are going to make it GBA controls, make it easier for me. Touchscreen off, so keep that there. And that's it for now. So, I have been very excited to get to this Let's Play for a very long time now, and we're finally here. So what is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That is a good question. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a game that's not really like a lot of other games. It's very... I don't know what the word is here. It's a very different kind of game than one you've probably played before, and it's pretty interesting. So basically, the goal of this game is to go through dungeons, fight Pokemon, save people, and yeah, that's basically it. Starting out in Tiny Woods here, we have a starter as ourself, which is a Charmander, and we have Pikachu as our team member. I named him Chris, by the way, after my really good friend Christian. He helped me with a lot of this Let's Play and helped me with a lot of the design things, so I want to give him a shout out. So we're going to take off Growl for now. Right now, I'm kind of just rolling with the flow and not really explaining a lot, and I think this game, it's kind of good to just ease yourself into and get used to it as you play it. I don't think it's a huge game that's good for explaining everything at first, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to turn Tail Whip off. So, we are trying to find this Caterpie here, and this is the very basic of the dungeon exploration thing. Basically, this is the simplest dungeon in the game. So, we're going to keep exploring here. There's a lot of reasons I wanted to play this game first, and I will get into them as I keep playing, because I think it's better to actually show what I really liked about the game, too, before I actually get into it, so... I've been so excited recently because I have this project coming out and I have a lot of other projects coming out like vlogs and stuff like that, so it's just been a very fun time. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. So, even though there are the stairs there, we're going to explore a little bit more. I'm going to keep kind of rolling with the flow and not explaining a ton, except for a few things. This is an Oran Berry. Oran Berries are very, very important because they can heal your team and they help so much. Because if you don't have an Oran Berry and you're about to die, then that's great. You can't really heal yourself at all. That was really, really short. That was one of the fastest Tiny Woods I've ever had, so that's good. So we're done. I'm not gonna do that. Mommy, where are you? We came to rescue you. Huh? Your mom is waiting. Let's get you out. Okay. Yeah, this game is a pretty interesting story at first. My baby's safe. I'm sorry. I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. Well, that's okay. It's been dangerous lately with sudden quakes and fidgets like that one. It was great to find your little boy unharmed. Please, may I have your names at least? I'm Chris, and this is Jesse. Cool. He's staring at me adoringly. Those sparkly eyes. It's a little embarrassing, but it doesn't feel bad either. I feel like I'm a hero. Helping Pokemon in trouble might be a good experience. Thank you, Chris and Jesse. I know it isn't really enough, but this is a token of our thanks. Please accept it. We received an Oran Berry. We received a Pecha Berry. We also received a Frost Berry, which is pretty nice. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Goodbye. And that's it. We have already completed our first rescue. Thank you for helping. You're very tough. I was sure impressed. So, what are you going to do? Do you have any plans? So, nothing, basically. Listen, Jesse, if you don't have a place to stay, you should come with me. Here we are. Well, this is the place. And it is our own home. That's pretty cool. Wow, I can't explain it, but I'm happy. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. It might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. Maybe this is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. It doesn't matter, I'm happy. Maybe I feel that way because I'm Charmander. Oh, Jesse, you're impressed, aren't you? I thought so. I thought this would make a good place for you to live, Jesse. I was sure you would like it. This is your mailbox. They deliver mail for your Pokemon here. You know, just like the fidget Caterpie fell into, for some reason there have been many natural disasters lately. Because of the disasters, many Pokemon are suffering. I want to help Pokemon in these tough times. I want to help change things so all the Pokemon can live in peace. So, well, I liked how you handled yourself when you rescued Caterpie. Are you hitting on me? Would you like to join me on a rescue team? Jesse, with you, I think we become the world's best rescue team. How about it? Like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it or whatever. So he just gets, like, super sad when, you don't do that. So, let's form it. Perfect. That's it then. We're partners in our rescue team from now on, Jesse. Glad to have you on board. The team name. Well, I don't have one yet. So, Jesse, what do you think would be a good name for us? I have to think about this. With the recent cultural trends that have been going around, I feel like there is no better team name than Pokédab. I think it's just the icing on the cake. Pokédab. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. Rescue Team Pokédab. Let's do good starting tomorrow. And that's it. Pokédab has been established. And that is how Jesse and Chris began their careers together as a rescue team. The next morning, just chilling in our home. I like how there's enough of fire here, also. The fire makes it a lot better. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still Charmander, but why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. I feel groggy and sleepy, not feeling well. I need more sleep. And with that, we can't really do anything. We can't really go outside, so we pretty much just have to go back to bed. So we're going to see our adventure here and continue. I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Well, that's right, that Pokemon. I think it was Chris. We had promised to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Chris is doing. I should probably go outside. So let's head outside. We find he has been stalking us the entire night. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh no! Sorry, I was so excited I came out here at dawn to wait for you. That's like really extra, but hey, I guess I'm okay with it. I must have snoozed off. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. And we don't have any job offers yet, so that really sucks. Maybe there's something in the mailbox. Pretty much when I check in the mailbox, I just find bills. I don't really find rescue team starter sets, but that's what we find. I knew it'd be there. It's a rescue team starter set. They always give you one if you start a rescue team. How do people know if you start a rescue team? Do they just like have telegraphic... Is that even the right term? Anyway, we opened it and we found a rescue team badge, a toolbox, and Pokemon news. And there's good things here. So, rescue team badge is very simple. It shows our rescue team, and we use it to save people in dungeons. This is our toolbox, and we can keep items inside. And we're gonna put our stuff in there. And we gotta copy the Pokemon news. And it basically just gives tips about the game, so, yeah. And there's nothing else. So that means we have absolutely nothing, so that sucks, but, you know, it happens. Yeah, pretty much. How did they know to give us a rescue team thing if they didn't... Who is they? Is there, like, a rescue team national thing? Because, like, I just don't see it. I don't know who sent that up to us. But there's a Pelipper. A little question mark. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Why don't you just, like, you know, ask Pelipper. But he's gone. Let's go and check it real quick. Jesse, check the mailbox. Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? Jesse read the letter. Bzzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck together Magnemite and Magnemite. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It is not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzzz. From Magnemite's friend. And I think we're gonna go do this right away. Normally, I'm not gonna try to stick a lot of different events in one episode, but this is just a very short episode in the beginning, so I think it's fine to have the second day in here. So we're gonna do our best. Woohoo! I think the beginning of this game is a little rough, but I think the game gets a lot better as it progresses, so stick with me here. So we get to Thunderwave Cave. Oh, you are here. Bzz. My friends are in this cavern. Bzz. I don't know if I should continue doing the bzz. It might be a little annoying, but my friends are on floor 6. Please help them. And here we go. So there's a lot of reasons I chose Mystery Dungeon. I think one of the reasons is because Mystery Dungeon is just a classic for me personally. It was a game that I literally grew up on my entire life. Here's an apple, by the way. There is a belly system in this game, so if I hit this, you can see my belly is 99 out of 100, and it basically decreases as you go around and do stuff. Well, if that gets to 0, then you cannot continue and you get kicked out of the dungeon, so yeah, you have to make sure that your belly is good. But this game was a large part of my childhood, and I feel a lot of nostalgia towards it, and I've always felt like this series is very underrepresented by a lot of people. I just think it was a lot better than a lot of people think, and I kind of wanted to prove that. So, there are a lot of nuances in this game, and I cannot explain them all in one episode, but I'm gonna kind of go slowly and explain everything. So, we can do a lot with our party here, because we can see our summary and see what we're all about, like, we can see our abilities, stuff like that. We can check our moves, so we can do that real quick. And we can also check our IQ. This is basically a thing that lets you have special skills on your Pokemon. So, for example, actually these don't really matter on me, but if we're going on Chris and we wanted to check his IQ, if we threw an item at him, he could catch and hold it. If we didn't check this, if we switched this off, he would not be able to do that. So this basically helps you keep with a good, however your playstyle is, it can kind of adjust for that. The exclusive move user is pretty nice to keep on. That's not on by default for some reason. So basically, it'll use moves. So I think I wanted to explain that right now. So if I just do my regular attack, every single Pokemon has a little jab attack like that, and it doesn't do any like type effectiveness. Like it's just a normal jab move. It doesn't do a lot of damage. There's also moves. So that jab attack is different from Scratch. Scratch has a certain amount of uses. So now it's at 20 out of 22. So that's something to keep in mind also. With that IQ thing on Pikachu, that means that he will only use his moves. And wow, we are spawning right next to the stairs. I'm gonna check this. Okay, I guess I'll just grab all the apples we see, so. This is going really quickly. But I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, there's really not a lot to explain there. This is a Blast Seed. Blast Seeds are really, really nice. Basically, you can either eat them and burn the opponent in front of you, or you can throw them at an enemy and they'll burn up at them as well. So, they're a pretty useful item for killing bosses and enemies and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a lot to this game, and I think it's a really fun and underrated series, and that's why I'm really excited to explore the world and kind of get... Oh my god, that guy did 14 damage. And get in... He didn't even... Oh my god, I'm about to die. So that's another thing I really like about Mystery Dungeon, is... This game does not shy away from difficulty. This game can be really brutally hard. And I think that surprised a lot of people because people kind of expect Pokemon games to be pretty laid back, like nothing too crazy. And this game isn't like absolutely crazy, but it can get really tough sometimes if you're not ready for it. So I think that's something a lot of people don't realize at first. This is a cherry berry. It heals paralysis, so that's nice. We're getting a lot of items, which is really nice to start stocking up on items. But I really like the difficulty of this game. This game can be absolutely brutal at times, so I think it's really important to I think it's really important that a lot of people play this game because it provides a really neat perspective on the Pokemon world in a lot of ways. I think it's just a really interesting game. So let's get them on safely. So there we go. We saved the Magnemite. Yay! Our bodies separated. Bzz. Rejoice! Yay! Bzz. They're just spinning around and stuff like that. Be thankful, you two. You are our hero. Thank you. Bzz. We received $500, which is not bad. We received a Reviver Seed. Reviver Seed is the best item in the entire game, so we'll be getting to that a little bit later. You also received a Rostberry, which I believe heals Freeze? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but that was really good. I'm glad our rescue mission went well today. Actually, since this is our first job as a proper rescue team, I was really tense and nervous. I'm exhausted now. I've got to go get some sleep. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See ya! And with that, we end today's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon episode. So, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I guess I will catch you all next time.